Another good thing for the Broncos is the fact that Avery Williams, one of the all-time greats to ever rock the blue and orange, is in attendance. Just a short drive away from you, Avery, playing for the Falcons. A little off weekend. Had to come support the alma mater, I assume.
Of course. You know I got to see my Broncos. Yeah, it was a little 3.5-hour drive. Something easy, man. You know I got to see my boys. I got to support. And I'm excited. I'm excited for the guys.
What do you think about the job Coach Danielson has done? He was in a much different role when you played here. Yeah. Now he is the leader of this program.
Yeah, I've seen Coach Danielson. I remember when he first came in, he was a GA. You know, he gets moved up to position coach. He moves up to DC or co-DC, and then DC, and now he's a head coach, man. One of the most blessed guys I know, and I know it means nothing more, you know, to him to represent this team and lead this team, you know, with just such a great tradition. So I know he's excited about this.
Why do you think his way works, Avery? He is very open. He is transparent. He is passionate. Why does his way work?
He's open and transparent just because he's a man of God. You know, he truly loves every single player on his team, and I can say that. Just off the relationship I have with him, you know, with players staying, with players leaving, and how college football is, he still wants everyone to be successful, and he believes everyone has a gift, and he wants everyone to reach their potential.
As a special teams demon here, I know how much you love that role. Yeah. Stacy Collins is back at Boise State. Yeah. I've been out to a number of practices. You can see the intensity that he has to coaching up that position and making it an explosive, game-changing type position. What is Stacy Collins going to bring to this team and re-energize? How is he going to re-energize special teams in your opinion?
Just doing what he does best. He changes the culture on special teams, you know, 1,000%. Just watching him and how he goes about things, and he's all about energy. You know, he brings the most out of his players, and just from special teams when he was first here and now when he's back here, you know, you expect nothing but, you know, top tier special teams. And just going through and watching the returners, you know, catch kickoffs and punts in pregame, you know, that's some of the best work I've seen across the board in terms of guys tracking the ball and catching it, you know, as a whole group. So I'm excited about Coach Collins, and I think he's a blessing to this team and to Boise. So, yeah.
You're not even sweating, man. You must have adapted to the Georgia weather. I haven't, clearly. Last time I spoke with you was at the UW season opener, and it broke my heart because you were going into a season where you weren't going to get a play because you had an injury. We fast forward 12 months. How are you doing?
I mean, God is great. You know, he's healed me completely, and I get to play the game I love, you know, the game I grew up playing, and it means nothing more to me than be out there and play with my teammates.
We look forward to watching you in the NFL this year, Avery. You are one of the best, man. Happy to see you here. Catch up with you off cam in a little bit.
Go Broncos.
Avery Williams, a big-time fan favorite again, one of the best to ever do it at Boise State.